What is going on, guys? It's Afraid Not here, bringing you a Black Ops 2 gameplay, a game that I haven't actually played in quite a while. It must have been probably 3-4 weeks since I last played, which is a long time when it comes to Call of Duty. I'm a massive fan of Call of Duty. I've just put it on the back shelf since GTA 5 has come out and obviously FIFA's come out. And my overall enthusiasm hasn't really been there to play it. As you might have seen in my previous video, this isn't my favourite Call of Duty that's come out so far. It's pretty good, but it's not my favourite. I just wanted to make this quick video today just to give you guys a massive thank you. 100 subscribers, I cannot believe it. If you'd have told me a month ago that in a month's time I'd have 100 subscribers, I'd have laughed. I'd have said no, not at all possible, but it has been possible and it's all thanks to you guys. And don't get me wrong, I've had a lot of help to get here. To say some names, Party Game King for giving me a shout out in one of his videos, and Chalky HD who recently gave me a shout out. So I just want to give a personal thank you to the both of you. Thanks ever so much for everything you've done so far, and for the very kind words that you used in the video. And don't worry, I'm not forgetting who all my active subscribers are. I know who every single one of you are, and I was thinking about doing maybe a shout out video for those of you who have got YouTube channels. If you think that's a good idea, just put it in the description, let me know. I want to try and do everything I can just to give back to you guys. Anyway, I just want to apologise for the lack of uploads. I know that you guys were expecting a Minecraft video, and I uploaded a FIFA video on Sunday, which I know is not a bit of everyone, but I've been so busy. Obviously, I work full time, so I've been working 9 to 5, and then I come home and I've been doing this YouTube project that I've spoke to you guys about before, and that is just taking hours out of me. It hasn't been easy at all. But I've only got one more video to do in that series, which I'm hoping to do tomorrow night as I'm going out tonight. So just been a very busy boy at the moment. But yeah, I should have that finished tomorrow night. I might have a Minecraft upload tomorrow night, hopefully, or I might do the Road to Commander. Don't know. It's going to be one of the two. One thing though with these commentaries, I sit there at work all day and I'm doing what I do, and some ideas pop into my head and I think, yep, I'll use that in a com tonight, I'll use that in a commentary, and when you actually sit down and get to do it, you just forget everything. I should just download some sort of app on my phone just to like a notepad thing and just write these ideas down. But it just makes you laugh because I have been sitting there all day and I thought, yeah, I'm going to use that, I want to use that today, and no, it's all gone. I don't know what to say. But what I will say, which is kind of leading off a series that someone I'm sub to, Chalky HD, I've put his channel link in the description. He's doing a series at the moment just to give people advice about starting YouTube and what you need to do, how you need to come across, and it's a really good series. I recommend that you go and see it. One thing to really point out is that it's not easy. It is easy to put videos on the internet, but it's not easy to get subscribers. You need to do a lot of sub for sub. You need to be able to advertise your channel, but not in a offensive way. That, well, I say offensive, a lot of people just take things as offensive when it isn't. But that's just YouTube. So as long as you ask people for feedback on your videos, preferably go large channels, but not too large, and a lot of small channels. If you send them direct messages, people tend to read them and they take a lot more notice of them. Especially if you ask nicely. So if you've only got a minute, if you've got a minute to hand, check out my video. I'd really like to hear some feedback on it and just be polite, courteous, and all that kind of thing. If you just go around to the bigger channels and spam on it and say, check out my channel and I'll fulfill my dream, I see that quite a lot. It does make me laugh when I see that, but I'm in the same boat. So I shouldn't really laugh, but you know. Yeah, I think that's just a main tip for me. Just network with people, be polite to people, speak to people really kindly and ask for feedback, but in a polite way, as I said before. And also, in today's standard, you should be recording in HD. I mean, putting a camera against a TV screen, it just doesn't cut it these days. People tend to get bored after the first couple of seconds of watching it. The sound quality isn't good. So yeah, it is graft to start off with. It really is. It can be quite tedious at times, but if you stick with it and you start getting some subscribers, you really sort of feel appreciated in a way. Is that the right word to use? Yeah, you feel appreciated and you feel like what you're doing is actually worth doing. So, and when you get your regular viewers coming onto your video and they start liking everything and commenting, and you can start a really good conversation with people. And also another thing to point out, I've really have noticed since starting this whole YouTube channel that the smaller channels have sometimes more to give than what the bigger channels have. Now I know the bigger channels, they get paid to do it, so you would think that, you know, the quality is going to be there, which it is there more times than not. But you go through to some of the smaller channels and you can really get entertained by some. I've never really noticed that until now, so I'm so happy that I started and I can actually go around. I try and check everyone. If anyone puts in the description, check out my channel, I always go on there, I always look at a couple of videos. I tend to leave a like and a comment. Nothing major, but really just to say, you know, I've acknowledged it and I like your channel, and you know, I'll sub as well. So, and yeah, in hindsight, you sort of hope that people do that for you as well, but you don't just give to receive, you know. That's something that you shouldn't do in life. And before we go on to life stories, we'll just stick on topic, shall we? So yeah, if you're ever thinking about opening a channel and starting from scratch, then definitely do it. Don't think about it. Don't think, oh, but what if and this and what if that, what if I get the hate. If you're polite to everyone tends to be polite to you, so that's all you can really ask for. And if you don't do it, you'll probably regret it. So, and then you get a little bit older like me and you wish you should have done it about 3 years ago. So yes, definitely do it if you can afford it, because it's an expensive hobby as well. I mean, I paid for the Elgato, which was £130, and then I bought the Blue Snowball, which was £70, and Sony Vegas, which cost me £30. It's not Sony Vegas, Sony Movie Studio. I've got everything in my channel description of what I've got. But yeah, Sony Movie Studio, I think that cost me about £30. So in total, you're looking about just over £200, and that's before you even buy an Xbox or a PS3 or something, which I'll assume that you've already got, or a PC. But yeah, it's definitely worth doing, and I'll recommend it to anyone who's ever thought about doing it. And I'll be honest, I didn't think I had the personality to do it. I didn't think people would like me. I thought, well, I'll just take a punt. I'm at a time in my life right now where I can take chances, so I thought, well, I'll take this chance. And I've seen some great comments from you guys. Everything that you've ever said is just always positive, and I really appreciate everything that you've done. So I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep brainstorming new ideas, try and come up with something new, innovative. And also, if you've got the equipment to make videos, don't be afraid to go to a network and say and give them an idea, especially a series. A lot of networks at the moment are taking series, so your sub count doesn't count. It doesn't matter. Your view count doesn't really matter either. If it's a good idea, then they'll definitely consider it. So it's always something to bear in mind. So yeah, bring on October. It's going to be a bit of a boring month, I think. I looked at today what's coming out in October, and the only thing that is coming out is Battlefield 4, which is on the last day, which I believe is the 31st or the 30th. It's right at the end of October, so we haven't really got a lot to do. So hopefully I can bash some more GTA 5. I'm trying to get 100%. So I'm going to need you guys to wish me luck on that, because I know it's very difficult, and with the online going live and that, all I've heard is bad things about it so far. But you can't blame Rockstar. I don't know, did they anticipate the amount of sales they got? I don't know, but obviously they haven't got the servers at the moment to be able to cope with the amount of people that are going onto the online tonight. So I've been wanting to play that tonight, but I might wait to the weekend till it starts being a little less buggy and a little bit more clearer. Oh yeah, and one more thing I wanted to point out, with regards to the Minecraft series that I will be doing, well, I've started, but I will be carrying on. I was thinking about doing maybe a 1 or 2 hour live stream actually on YouTube. Now I've actually been accepted to be able to do live streams on YouTube, so I was thinking about maybe doing it Friday night, maybe Saturday. I don't know, when is everyone available? If anyone would be interested in seeing that, again, leave that in the description, let me know, and that'd be something that we can have a little bit of fun with. Maybe we can even get people in and say, you know, have you guys on, because obviously I'm playing on the 360 at the moment, so it'd be great for you to come and join me, teach me about the game, and we'll be on a stream. So maybe that's a good idea. If that is, then please let me know. Like I said in other videos, I would like to live stream a lot more than what I do at the moment, so yeah, I'm thinking that could be a lot of fun. Yeah, so as you can see, we're getting near to the end of the gameplay, and we are getting thumped. My team is getting absolutely thumped on this. Was it 174 to 127? I don't know how they lost. I got up quite a few VSATs, I think 2 or 3. Might have been 2. I can't remember, but I did get a couple of VSATs up. I thought that I'd done enough to maybe try and get us to win the game, but yeah, it didn't happen. I was gutted. It was just like one of those games where I hate my team, you know. This is the problem what you get when you come up when you run solo. I tend to run with a party when I play this game. It's the only way that I find that I can have fun with it, but with playing solo is so difficult, and you guys know that. I mean, seems impossible at times. So anyway, just a quick recap. Thanks again to everyone for 100 subs. I'm absolutely ecstatic over it, and hopefully we can get another 100. I'll do something really special for 200 if we can get there. So I've got my fingers crossed, and keep leaving me comments. I really do like reading through them. I like interacting with you guys, and yeah, if you've got a YouTube channel like I said before, just leave it in the description, say I'd like a shout out or whatever, and yeah, I think that'd be a good idea to do. So sorry about the loss on this, but the gameplay wasn't too bad, I don't think. Not bad for my standards anyway. So take care guys, and I'll see you on the next one.